This is every plane pilots love to fly. Classic trainers, legendary warbirds, rugged bush planes, aerobatic machines, modern jets, even helicopters. The Piper Cub taught generations to fly. Simple, forgiving, and pure, it strips flying down to stick and rudder fundamentals. Lightweight fabric, minimal instruments, open-air feel. Pilots loved its honesty. Every input mattered, every landing felt earned. The Cub didn't coddle. It taught respect, precision, and the joy of basic flight. The Cessna 172 is the most produced aircraft in history for good reason. Stable, reliable, and versatile, it handles training, cross-country flights, and weekend adventures without complaint. High wing visibility, forgiving stall characteristics, and bulletproof design made it the backbone of flight schools worldwide. Pilots appreciate its dependability and straightforward nature. The Beechcraft Bonanza redefined personal aviation. Fast, responsive, and beautifully engineered, it felt like a sports car with wings. The distinctive V-tail became iconic. Pilots praised its smooth handling, solid performance, and attention to detail. Flying a Bonanza wasn't just transportation, it was an experience in precision and class. The Aeronca Champion embodied simplicity and charm. A tandem two-seater with fabric wings and honest flying qualities, it offered pure stick and rudder flying. Pilots loved its lightness, visibility, and responsive controls. The Champion didn't demand perfection, but it rewarded good technique. It reminded pilots why they fell in love with flying. The P-51 Mustang changed air warfare. Powered by the Rolls-Royce Merlin engine, it combined speed, range, and agility. Capable of escorting bombers deep into enemy territory, it dominated German fighters over Europe. Pilots praised its smooth controls, excellent visibility from the bubble canopy, and raw performance. The Mustang felt alive, responsive, and powerful. The Supermarine Spitfire became Britain's symbol of defiance. Elliptical wings, graceful lines, and exceptional maneuverability made it a pilot's dream. In dogfights, it turned tighter and climbed faster than most adversaries. Pilots loved its responsiveness and fighting spirit. The Spitfire demanded skill but rewarded finesse. It wasn't just a fighter, it was art. The F4U Corsair dominated the Pacific. Distinctive inverted gull wings, powerful radial engine, and heavy armament made it feared and respected. Fast, rugged, and deadly, it excelled in carrier operations despite tricky landing characteristics. Pilots who mastered it swore by its strength and firepower. The Corsair earned its nickname, Whistling Death. The P-38 Lightning was unmistakable. Twin-boom design, twin engines, and tricycle landing gear set it apart. Fast at altitude with long range, it served as fighter, bomber escort, and reconnaissance platform. Pilots appreciated its stability, firepower concentrated in the nose, and forgiving handling. The Lightning was distinctive, capable, and thoroughly unique. The Boeing Stearman trained thousands of military pilots. Open cockpit, radial engine, and biplane design taught fundamental skills through honest feedback. Rugged construction survived countless student mistakes. Pilots loved its forgiving nature, beautiful lines, and the wind-in-your-face experience. The Stearman represented classic aviation. It built confidence while demanding respect and precision. The T-6 Texan was the advanced trainer that shaped fighter pilots. Powerful, complex, and demanding, it bridged the gap between basic trainers and combat aircraft. Retractable gear, constant speed propeller, and responsive controls required skill and attention. Pilots who mastered the Texan earned their wings. It prepared them for war while delivering genuine flying satisfaction. The Beech Staggerwing was elegance personified. Negative stagger wings, retractable gear, and luxurious cabin made it aviation royalty in the 1930s. Fast, smooth, and beautifully crafted, it combined performance with comfort. Pilots loved its responsive handling and distinctive appearance. The Staggerwing proved speed and style could coexist in one extraordinary aircraft. The Waco Biplane represented golden age aviation. Open cockpits, radial engines, and classic lines delivered pure flying joy. Various models served barnstormers, businessmen, and weekend pilots. Pilots cherished the visibility, smooth handling, and connection to aviation's romantic era. Flying a Waco meant experiencing flight as the pioneers did, direct, visceral, unforgettable. The de Havilland Beaver conquered wilderness. Built for Canadian bush operations, it hauled cargo, passengers, and supplies into impossible places. Short takeoff and landing capability, rugged construction, and reliable radial engine made it legendary. Pilots trusted it completely in remote terrain. The Beaver didn't just reach destinations. It opened frontiers and proved reliability mattered most. The Piper Super Cub evolved the original into a backcountry legend. More power, better performance, and incredible short-field capability made it essential for bush flying. Lightweight, responsive, and forgiving, it landed on sandbars, ridges, and glaciers. Pilots loved its versatility and honest handling. The Super Cub represented freedom, adventure, and uncompromising capability. The Cessna 185 balanced power and practicality. 6 seats, substantial useful load, and strong performance made it ideal for remote operations. Rugged landing gear handled rough strips, while the reliable Continental engine delivered consistent power. Pilots appreciated its versatility, handling both family trips and serious backcountry missions. The 185 worked hard without drama or complaint. The L-19 Bird Dog served as the military's eyes. High wing, tandem seating, and excellent visibility made it perfect for observation and liaison. Simple, reliable, and surprisingly capable on short fields. Pilots loved its forgiving nature and the connection between cockpit and mission. The Bird Dog proved humble aircraft could deliver exceptional service. The Pitt's Special defined aerobatic flying. Tiny biplane, massive engine, and unlimited capability made it the gold standard for competition aerobatics. Snappy roll rate, instant response, and ability to snap through any maneuver thrilled pilots. Challenging to master but incredibly rewarding. The Pitts demanded precision while delivering pure aerobatic joy and adrenaline. The Extra 300 brought aerobatic performance to new levels. Carbon fiber construction, symmetrical airflow, and exceptional power-to-weight ratio enabled sustained inverted flight and brutal maneuvers. Pilots praised its crisp controls, unlimited capability, and competition-winning precision. The Extra didn't just perform aerobatics, it redefined what aerobatic aircraft could achieve through engineering excellence. The Sukhoi Su-29 combined Soviet engineering with aerobatic brilliance. Powerful radial engine, robust construction, and exceptional roll rate made it a formidable competitor. Pilots loved its raw power, distinctive sound, and aggressive performance. The Su-29 flew with authority and strength. It proved Russian designers understood what aerobatic pilots demanded: capability without compromise. The Edge 540 pushed aerobatic boundaries further. Composite construction, massive control surfaces, and extreme power created a machine capable of knife-edge flight and impossible maneuvers. Pilots experienced instantaneous response and unlimited vertical performance. The Edge represented cutting-edge aerobatic technology. It transformed pilot inputs into spectacular reality with breathtaking precision and speed. The Cirrus SR22 modernized personal aviation. Composite construction, glass cockpit, and parachute system combined performance with safety innovation. Fast, comfortable, and technologically advanced, it appealed to pilots seeking capability and reassurance. The side-stick control and sleek design felt futuristic. Pilots appreciated its speed, range, and the confidence that airframe parachute provided. The Diamond DA-40 delivered efficiency and visibility. Composite airframe, Austro diesel engine option, and exceptional fuel economy made it economical for training and travel. Bubble canopy provided unmatched visibility. Pilots loved its stable handling, modern avionics, and clean aerodynamics. The DA-40 proved contemporary design could combine performance, efficiency, and safety seamlessly. The Grumman Tiger offered spirited performance and honest handling. Low wing, sliding canopy, and responsive controls created an engaging flying experience. Efficient, fast for its class, and straightforward to maintain. Pilots enjoyed its sporty feel, excellent visibility, and direct connection between inputs and response. The Tiger made every flight feel purposeful and enjoyable. The Van's RV-7 became Homebuilt Aviation's benchmark. Kit aircraft delivering near aerobatic capability, cross-country speed, and builder satisfaction. Responsive handling, efficient design, and versatile performance attracted thousands of builders. Pilots loved its agility, economy, and the pride of flying something they built themselves. The RV-7 proved Homebuilts could match factory aircraft. The F-86 Sabre ruled Korean skies. Swept wings, graceful lines, and superior handling made it the West's answer to the MiG-15. Pilots praised its smooth controls, stability at high speed, and dogfighting prowess. It combined beauty with lethality. The Sabre proved American jet design could match and exceed any adversary. The F-16 Fighting Falcon revolutionized fighter design. Fly-by-wire controls, bubble canopy, and exceptional agility created a pilot's dream machine. Lightweight, maneuverable, and multirole capable, it served air forces worldwide. Pilots loved its responsiveness, sustained turn capability, and the feeling of wearing the aircraft. The Viper became legendary through performance and versatility. The F/A-18 Hornet delivered carrier-based excellence. Fighter and attack roles combined in one reliable platform. Responsive handling, forgiving characteristics, and proven reliability made it naval aviation's workhorse. Pilots appreciated its smooth controls, exceptional visibility, and ability to excel in air-to-air and ground attack missions. The Hornet simply worked everywhere. The A-10 Thunderbolt II was built around a gun. Titanium bathtub protecting the pilot, massive GAU-8 cannon, and legendary toughness made it feared and loved. Slow, ugly, and absolutely lethal in close air support. Pilots trusted its survivability and devastating firepower. The Warthog proved beauty meant nothing when mission effectiveness mattered most. The Mooney M20 prioritized speed and efficiency. Sleek design, retractable gear, and tight tolerances delivered exceptional performance on modest power. Fast, economical, and precise, it appealed to pilots who valued getting there quickly. The hand-operated landing gear and snug cockpit felt purposeful. Mooney pilots accepted quirks for performance that outpaced competitors. The Cessna Citation Mustang democratized jet ownership. Entry-level business jet combining single-pilot certification with genuine jet performance and comfort. Garmin avionics, efficient Williams engines, and docile handling made it accessible. Pilots loved transitioning into jets through the Mustang's forgiving nature and straightforward systems. It proved jets could be approachable and practical. The Boeing 757 became pilots' favorite airliner. Powerful engines, excellent handling characteristics, and impressive performance made it beloved in commercial aviation. Responsive controls, exceptional climb capability, and versatility handling short runways or transcontinental routes. Pilots described it as flying a sports car. The 757 delivered airline capability with genuine flying pleasure. The SR-71 Blackbird defied comprehension. Mach 3 plus speed, 85,000-foot altitude capability, and titanium construction created aviation's ultimate achievement. Pilots required pressure suits and extraordinary skill. Flying the Blackbird meant touching the edge of space while outrunning missiles. It represented the absolute pinnacle of piloted aircraft performance and engineering audacity. The DC-3 changed aviation forever. Rugged, reliable, and profitable, it made airline travel viable and served military operations worldwide. Tailwheel configuration and radial engines required skill, but pilots loved its honest handling and legendary durability. Decades after introduction, DC-3s still fly. It proved great design transcends eras and remains timelessly capable. The AV-8B Harrier delivered vertical flight capability. Thrust vectoring nozzles enabled hover, vertical takeoff, and short landing operations. Complex, demanding, and utterly unique, it required extraordinary pilot skill. Those who mastered it praised the tactical flexibility and the challenge of managing two flight regimes. The Harrier proved jets could hover and fight. The Robinson R22 made helicopter flying accessible. Two-seat trainer combining simplicity with genuine helicopter characteristics. Light, responsive, and economical, it trained thousands of rotorcraft pilots. The R22 demanded coordination and respect, but delivered pure helicopter experience. Pilots appreciated its straightforward nature and the freedom helicopters uniquely provided through vertical flight capability. The Bell 206 JetRanger became the world's most successful turbine helicopter. Smooth turbine power, reliable systems, and versatile capability served corporations, law enforcement, and private owners. Pilots loved its responsive controls, comfortable cabin, and proven reliability. The JetRanger combined helicopter capability with Jet H refinement, proving rotorcraft could be elegant and dependable.